Hi guys, so a lot of you are younger girls, like around 12, 13-ish, and believe it or not, I get tons and tons of requests to make this video. This video is going to be about periods. Oh, so joyful. The real reason that I'm doing this video is because a lot of you are actually curious. This is going to be a purely educational video, and I'm going to be using correct terms and all that stuff. This is for those girls who are just truly looking for answers to their questions.
And also, it's like 1:30 in the morning right now. I couldn't sleep. That's why I'm making this video, because of course I would only have the guts to make this video at 1:30 in the morning, and that's also why I look like a mess.
Okay, so I get countless emails from you guys. I have an email account set up. If you don't know, it's msellenmelon. Yeah, that's my name. msellenmelon@gmail.com, or you can send me more like private messages and stuff. Most people don't leave these questions in the comments, but I've gotten a lot of emails of younger girls who are just starting off getting their period or menstruating for the first time, and they just want to ask a few questions. So basically, I pulled up all those emails that you guys have sent me, and I'm just going to answer some questions. So the first question that everybody asks is, does it hurt? So if you're asking the question, does menstruating hurt, or like, does the blood actually coming out of your vagina hurt? That it doesn't. What hurts or can hurt is the side effects, or not side effects, is it? No, symptoms that you get from it. For example, a lot of girls get backaches, cramps, headaches, bloating, like sore thighs, sore feet, like the list goes on and on. Which is why it's great being a girl, right? But to those girls who were wondering, a lot of girls ask me this question, does the actual blood coming out of your body hurt? No, you actually don't feel that at all. All you feel is all the symptoms, like I said. A lot of girls were also wondering what the symptoms are. Why are we getting these symptoms? It's basically your body, like cramps, is your body trying to like push the blood out because they're trying to like get rid of it. Because if you don't know what your actual period is your uterus has a lining of blood around it. And every month your body naturally sheds this lining of blood to create a new one, and it's all just a part of the reproduction system. So like the backaches and tender breasts and sore feet and sore thighs, those are all just side effects of your body shedding the natural lining of your uterus. The next question most girls have is, I just got my period and I'm in school and I don't know what to do about it. Well, basically, you obviously have a few options. Your first option that I'm going to be talking about is a tampon. This is a tampon. As I'm sure a lot of you know, but if you don't, tampons actually go inside your body where pads stay on the outside of your body. So basically what you do is you just you open it, but not like that. And then this is what the tampon looks like outside of its packaging. There are tampons that don't have the plastic applicator, but especially if you're a beginner, I totally recommend this. Really helpful. Okay, so we're gonna pretend that this right here is your vagina. Tampon. Now you can either do this sitting down on the toilet or standing up. A lot of people demonstrate or recommend doing it sitting down on the toilet, but don't feel like a weirdo if you're more comfortable doing it standing up. It's totally up to you. It's all your personal preference that matters anyway. So basically, you're going to put it inside of your body, and then you're going to insert this part right here, and then you'll see there's a little string and the plastic part. And you're just going to want to pull the plastic part out, and then this is obviously what's left. And then when you want to remove your tampon, you just pull the string and you pull it right out. They're actually pretty small and not as intimidating as they seem. But when it goes inside your body, it expands. That's how it catches all the blood. So in a way, tampons are safer in the sense that they catch the blood before it actually even exits your body. However, it's totally personal preference. If you're not comfortable with that, especially if you're a beginner or you just don't know what you're doing or it hurts or something, the only reason that it should be hurting is if you're like tense when you're trying to put it in. If you're like nervous or like you don't know what you're doing and your like body is all clenched up, it's gonna hurt because the muscles are tense and you can't get anything in there if you're all tense. You just have to chill out and let it go. But even then, I know people that were able to get it in correctly, they just don't like it as much as pads, which is the other option. One little side note that I forgot to make about tampons that I meant to make is that a lot of people, or not a lot of people, some of my friends, their parents or their mom has said that they're not allowed to use tampons because it will take away their virginity. Now, I assume what they mean by taking your virginity is that it might break your hymen, which is the membrane that surrounds or partially covers the external vaginal opening or whatever. It's basically just like a little piece of skin underneath the opening of your vagina. But to me, that's still kind of ridiculous because taking your virginity to mean to me means that you're like engaging in sexual activity with another person. I'm pretty sure a tampon's another person, and I'm pretty sure that you're not engaging in sexual activity. Also, your hymen is probably already broken and you don't even know it. It can break riding a bike or a horse or like doing jumping jacks and stretching and so many other ridiculous things that it's just like, to me, kind of ridiculous that some people might think that you're not allowed to use tampons because it would take away your virginity. So technically, I don't think it does, but that's totally personal preference. If you don't want to use it because of that reason, up to you. I don't care. Do what you want. A pad is basically just, you know, this is your vagina that we talked about earlier. A pad's just right underneath there and it's just gonna catch all the blood. Obviously, this is easier because you don't need to inspect your body in any way and find out where anything is. I actually had one friend who didn't know where her vagina was, and she's been having her period since she was in like 6th grade and she just graduated high school. It's a good idea to kind of get down there and see what you're working with, because especially if you're getting your period, that's going to be a big part of your life the next week, and you know, it's not fun. You should check out what's happening down there. It's your body. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being educated about your body. Even so, if you're still more comfortable using a pad, it's really easy. You just take the back off and slap it right in your underwear. Really self-explanatory. The other thing you'll see girls use is a panty liner, which kind of looks like this. It's just basically a miniature pad. And basically, you just open it up. Why am I having such problems with opening things today? And you unfold it, and it looks like this. And then you peel the back off, and this is sticky. You guys can't see that. And then if this is your underwear, you just slap it in your underwear, and this is stuck to my hand now. Panty liner is basically a good thing to use any time of the month to catch just discharge, blah, blah, blah. But also if you're using a tampon, because sometimes a little blood does leak out and you don't want to have any bad accidents, because that's not good. So yeah, I think I covered a lot of questions that you guys had asked me. I'm sure that after I'm posting this video, there's going to be a ton more questions, so feel free, leave them in the comments below, and if you guys want, I will make another video, and I promise, I swear on the YouTube beauty gods that I will make another video and that I would answer any question as long as it's like for educational purposes. It's not just like a ridiculous question, because I know a lot of my viewers are young girls, and this is stuff that you might have questions about, and I will answer them for you, especially if it's 1:30 in the morning. I also have work really early in the morning, so I should probably go. I do know this is the kind of stuff that you might be a little afraid to ask your mom about. I will totally do another video for you guys, and it might be on my webcam if it's early in the morning. So that is it for episode 1 of Period Talk, and I hope I helped somebody. Alright, I'll see you guys in my next video.